Hello, friend. I want to share something that might just change how you look at life. You see, every single one of us, yes, including you and me, has faced moments where it felt like the world was against us. You know what I mean? The kind of challenges that knock the wind out of you, leave you questioning everything, and make you wonder if you'll ever catch a break. But here's the thing. What if those moments weren't just setbacks? What if they were secret opportunities waiting to be uncovered? Let me tell you a quick story. There was this guy named Harland. In his mid-60s, he found himself broke, living off a small pension, and trying to sell his fried chicken recipe. He got rejected. Wait for it, over 1,000 times. Can you imagine? Most of us would have given up by rejection number 5. But Harlan kept going, and eventually, one restaurant said yes. That man, Harlan Sanders, better known today as Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC. See what I mean? Obstacles are often just opportunities wearing a disguise. Stick with me, because today, I'm going to show you how to transform your challenges into stepping stones for something greater. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with tools to flip your perspective and take control of your life's narrative. Let's jump in. 1. Shift your perspective. Obstacles are opportunities in disguise. Let's start with the most powerful shift you can make, your perspective. Obstacles often feel like giant walls. Here's a personal story. During one of my vacations, I was excited to finally relax. No plans, just rest. But then, my apartment complex decided to do pest control. Not once, but 3 times. And each time, I had to pack and move everything away from the walls. Can you imagine the frustration? My peaceful vacation turned into chaos. But as I was packing and unpacking, I realized something. This was the perfect excuse to do the deep cleaning I'd been putting off for months. By the end of it, my place was spotless, and I felt a sense of accomplishment I hadn't expected. All it took was a shift in perspective. Here's a truth that can be hard to swallow. Resilience isn't built during easy times. It's forged through challenges. Think about it. Every setback we face offers a choice: give up or push forward. The stories of the most successful people in history show us that persistence, not luck or talent, is the key to greatness. Take J.K. Rowling, for example. Her first Harry Potter manuscript was rejected by 12 publishers. Can you imagine if she had stopped at rejection number 5 or 6? Instead, she kept going, and now her books have inspired millions. Or, look at Abraham Lincoln. He faced repeated failures, losing businesses, elections, and enduring personal struggles, before becoming one of the greatest presidents in U.S. history. Lincoln's life shows us a profound truth. Resilience isn't about avoiding failure. It's about believing in yourself and learning to rise again. Resilience is a choice. It's the decision to see every challenge as part of your journey, not the end of it. So, the next time life knocks you down, remember, this is where the real growth begins. This is where your story gets good. Every obstacle has a lesson. Let me ask you something. What's one obstacle you've faced recently? Did you notice the lesson it carried? Every challenge has a hidden gift, if you're willing to look for it. Let me share another story with you. My friend Sarah worked a high-pressure corporate job. She loved it, but when her company downsized, she found herself unemployed. It was a devastating blow. But instead of staying stuck, Sarah took a chance on something she'd always loved: baking. Fast forward a few years, and she's running a thriving bakery and living a life that truly fulfills her. Losing her job wasn't the end. It was the beginning of something beautiful. It is very important to look back at unfavorable or devastating experiences and learn from it. Now, seeing the opportunity is just the first step. Acting on it? That's where the magic happens. Oprah Winfrey is the perfect example. Early in her career, she was fired from her first television job and told she wasn't fit for TV. Can you imagine if she'd believed that? Instead, she doubled down, refined her craft, and went on to build an empire. Here's what you need to know. Action creates momentum. You don't need a perfect plan. Just start. Even the smallest step forward can lead to big changes. Here's something many people overlook. No one achieves success alone. Behind every great achievement is a team, a community, or even just one person who believed in the vision and offered support. Think of Elon Musk. His groundbreaking work with Tesla and SpaceX wasn't accomplished solo. It took teams of people, each contributing their expertise, to make those visions a reality. It's not just about having people around you. It's about surrounding yourself with the right people, the ones who challenge you to grow, encourage you when times get tough, and celebrate your wins. Successful individuals often say they seek out people who are smarter, more experienced, or more driven because that's how you grow. Your environment shapes you, so choose wisely. Remember, together, we're stronger. Take a moment to think about your support system. Are they helping you become the best version of yourself? If not, it might be time to build new connections. With the right people by your side, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Finally, let's talk about gratitude. It might sound strange to be thankful for challenges, but hear me out. Take Nick Vujicic. Born without arms or legs, he faced unimaginable obstacles. Yet, he chose to focus on what he could do, not what he couldn't. Today, he's a motivational speaker inspiring millions. Gratitude has a way of shifting your focus. It helps you see the silver lining, even in the darkest clouds. Obstacles are a natural part of life, but with the right mindset, resilience, and action, they can become the very things that propel you toward success. So, the next time you face a challenge, don't shy away. Embrace it, learn from it, and turn it into an opportunity. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one obstacle you faced, and how did you overcome it? Share your story in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more inspiring content, and share it with someone who needs a little encouragement today. Let's turn our obstacles into opportunities together.